The Berean Pulpit welcomes you to my study from Hillsboro, Missouri. Hello, this is Brother Oates. Philippians chapter 1 and verse number 6. Being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. The Apostle Paul found as a great source of joy the absolute assurance that what God had begun in the hearts of the Philippians 10 years earlier, that good work of salvation, he was still working in their lives and would never finish until that work was finished. You see, the good work of salvation doesn't end everything, it begins everything. God continues to work in our lives through the doctrine called sanctification. That's the act of becoming holy. And God will not stop until the doctrine of glorification is achieved. That's the act of being like Jesus. 1 John chapter 3 and verse number 2. Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. Now understand this, good works never saved anyone. Ephesians chapter 2 and verse number 8, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God. Verse 9 adds, not of works, lest any man should boast. You say, well, shouldn't the Christian live like a Christian? Absolutely. And we do that as we willingly submit and obey God's working in our lives. Philippians chapter 2. The latter part of verse number 12 puts it this way, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Verse 13 says this, for it is God which worketh in you, both to will and to do of his good pleasure. The good work that God works in us, salvation, we are to work out the doctrine called sanctification. God always begins this good work of salvation by saving an unholy person out of an unholy population and then placing him back into that unholy population while making him holy so that he can reach that unholy population. Bereans, search the Scriptures. God bless you.